Hi, hello, my name's Than, short for Nathaniel. Today I'm going to be reviewing some Korean things. The new Clio Vegan Healthy Glow Cushion, and I have the shade 2BP, which I believe is Lingerie. I also have the Clio Veganwear Cover Concealer, and I got the cushion from Beauty Box Korea because I was ordering some other stuff that was only on there. And then I got this and like a duo set with another one that's somewhere from Olive Young. I also have the Wakemake Mix Blurring Eye Palette in Forest Brown, number 3 Forest Brown, which also has like kind of like a large over here, like a larger sort of blush contour shade. In the other palettes, they're more blushy. In this one, it's more contoury. Wakemake has the best frickin' packaging. Forest Brown Scent Collection. So this is a collaboration with Argaville, I guess, which is another brand. So it came with this little like tag and I was like, what is this? But then I was reading and it's like a little scented thing. So let's open it and this will be a first impression. So it says Wakemake. I wonder which part has the scent on it. Oh wait, are these stickers too? Okay, so there's 2 stickers in here, which are definitely going on my laptop. But then this little tag, I believe, is what has the fragrance. It smells really good. It's kind of like incense-y. Really, really nice. Woody, of course. Yeah, I really like it. I wonder, so I'm not sure then if this is like an actual fragrance that's sold separately. I mean, I'm guessing. I bet the brand they collaborated with is like a fragrance brand or something. So I don't know, I'll look into that. Maybe I'll put something in the description box. I don't know. The puff does feel very soft and it is just big enough for 3 fingers, which is important because a lot of the times, like, I have to be careful because I probably will rip it. I always rip the fucking cushion puffs because my fingers just like explode the strap. It's like medium firmness. No, it's pretty firm. It's a firm cushion, the actual like sponge. This isn't the first time I put it on, but this will be my first kind of like close examination. It looks freaking amazing. The glow, I mean, it says healthy glow and yeah, they're not kidding. It looks really nice. The glow is just beautiful, like really. It just looks so good. Very perfected, not emphasizing pores or texture. Just looks really nice and the shade is fine for me, I think. Before I go in with the concealer, I just want to do a bit of M Cosmetics Terra for some sculpting. And I was just using the Jumbo base from Sonia G to blend that out. And now I'm going to use the Shaquda Angled Face Brush and the Wakemake Mix Blurring Volume Shading Powder in number 2. I have the same shade number 2 Lingerie in the concealer. At first I thought the concealer was a bit darker, but I was swatching them on my hand and I feel like they're like the same shade pretty much, so yeah. And I'm gonna actually try to blend it out with the puff from the cushion because I feel like they're probably meant to be used together anyways. The concealer I'm not really like living for. I'm gonna take like a bit of the Rose Ink Concealer actually. Just the tiniest amount. Yeah, I think the Rose Ink Concealer really helped. Overall, I could tell you, I don't think I really like the Clio one. I'm just building a little bit more of the cushion. I'm gonna set the under eyes with the Westman Atelier Pink Bubble Powder. So let's get into this eye palette. I don't think I'm going to be using this shade called Snowy Scenery, just because it has kind of like larger specks of glitter in there, shaped like stars. I mean, it's really pretty, but just freaks me out a bit. So I don't know, maybe I'll tap a little bit on at the end, but for now, let's just start building the eyes with the mattes, and then we'll see what this shimmer here is like. Taking the Sonia G Worker 3, and I'm gonna go into going into the Earth, which is this shade here. Not a lot of kick up, they seem like pretty firmly pressed in there. This is a very sort of bright neutral brown shade. Next, I'm gonna go into the cool shade here called Dry Leaf. It's almost like a gray brown. Very soft. With the Sonia G Pencil Pro, I'm gonna go into that same shade. It goes on warmer than it looks in the pan. Gonna use the Sonia G Soft Definer, and I'm gonna go into the darker brown here called Cozy Forest. And I'm just gonna add definition in the crease here. Totally forgot to use this shade as the contour. Fuck, I forgot. God damn it. Well. Sort of winging it out a bit as well. I'm taking the Refer number 28, and now I'm gonna go into this like contour shade called Woody Shade, it's called actually. And it's sort of a gradient, but there's not that much of a difference. I'm just gonna swirl it around and sort of mix it together. And then I'm gonna take my Shaquda angled face brush and just add some more contour down here. Using this shade, of course. Just to see, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see a difference in person, but on camera maybe you'll be able to see. And let me swatch for you real quickly. I'm gonna mix together these shades in the palette, swatch it, and then I'm gonna swatch the contour as well, this that I used before, the other Wakemake powder here. So the top is from the eyeshadow palette, and the bottom here is from that singular contour powder. I would say I definitely prefer the lighter one from the single powder. It's much lighter and cooler tone. So next I'm taking Jones Road Chic, this Chikuhodo Z5. And then I'm gonna use the metallic shade here called Tender Glow. I'm just gonna use my finger. And you know what? I'm already getting some of the bigger glitter particles from the other shade, because I don't know, when I was swatching them, maybe I used the same finger in each metallic or something, but there's the big glitter chunks now in this shade. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up applying that other glitter shade. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put that glitter on top. Whatever, let's do it. Hopefully I don't go blind. It does have like a soft jelly sort of texture, but I still am scared. It's got like kind of like a bluey orangey reflect. I'm just taking the glitter topper from Tom Ford Soleil d'Hiver, just so I can have a good inner corner situation. And I'm also gonna put some under the brow. For blush, I'm gonna use Westman Atelier Mimi because it's more of like kind of like a rosy brown. Gonna just do a bunch on the back of my hand first. And then also from Westman Atelier, I'm gonna use the Peau de Sante Super Loaded Tinted Highlight. Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brow Gel in soft brown. Lips, Victoria Beckham in the shade Girl. And gonna top that off with the Poolside Gloss from Victoria Beckham. Mascara, I'm gonna use the Lancome Lash Idole. Okay, I think that's it, so let's zoom in and we'll go over my final thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna start with this palette, just get it out of the way. Like, I like the concept of this palette, and I do like the shades. I mean, you can't really go wrong with like soft brown shades. It's like everyone's every day, you know. The only thing, and you know, I like the packaging. I like that it came with that cute scent card thing or whatever. Like, love the concept, but this shade here, I just don't like big glitter particles. They just freak me out. There, every time I go to take them off too, I feel like I'm scratching my eyes and it's just like dangerous. I don't like that there's not a brighter matte in here, and I don't like that there's not a brighter shimmer in here that isn't the glitter. I wish they just kind of replaced this end part here with, you know, 4 more shades or 2 more shades or whatever. Also, the metallic in this is not as impressive as the ones that are in the other Wakemake palettes. Like these ones here. I think these blurring eye palettes are definitely better than these ones. The quality just seems nicer, smoother, and just more impactful metallics. So I would go for these over the longer ones. The Veganwear Cover Concealer from Clio. Yeah, it's a no for me. I don't know, it was just looking a little dry under the eyes. As you saw in this video, I just started going over it instead with the Rose Ink Concealer because it looked much nicer, and it really paired well with the Veganwear cushion. So, speaking of the cushion, I really like this. I don't really see it holding up like under a mask or anything, just because it's so glowy, and it does have, you know, about a medium coverage. Like for instance, the Amuse Dew Jelly Vegan Cushion. This one is really dewy, but because it's so sheer, it wears really well. Like, you don't really notice it coming off. This one, because it has more coverage, I feel like you would definitely notice if like your mask was on and rubbed off a huge patch, you know? So yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a lot better in the winter time when my skin's a lot drier. And it had much better coverage than I thought. I thought it was gonna be more light, but actually, you know, it built up pretty nicely. Okay, so that's all for today. Hope you liked the video. There's definitely more cushion reviews on the way very soon. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified every single time that I upload a new video. Follow my Instagram, PrettiEarthAndGram, and follow me on Newness. You're notified every single time that I'm doing a live stream. Okay, goodbye.